Come back! Come back! I'm King Libs. Welcome to Living with Bullies.
In your eyes I see, for in your eyes I see what I was born to be.
Stay over here. Don't run off. You stay over here. You stay over here. Where you going, Luna?
It's good to see you, and it's good to be seen and not viewed. That part. It's your guy Libs. Welcome back to Living with Bullies. Rainy days are quite different. They're quite different with these dogs. You know, we got a habit, or we made a process of when it rains like this, to this magnitude, that we bring the dogs out in the front. Normally, when we bring the dogs out in the front, they don't have a leash or a collar on. The rain helps in many ways. And also, it helps with the dogs, because when it rains to this magnitude, it's a lot of flooding going on in my backyard. And because it's a lot of flooding going on in the backyard, the dogs don't really like to go out there to use the bathroom. So we bring the dogs out in the front. For one, is they don't really like getting wet. So they're not going to go too deep into the rain. If they have to use the bathroom bad enough, they will go out there just enough time to use the bathroom and then run back under the shelter of the front porch. If I was to open up my back door right now, that rain would be coming down so hard that they won't even attempt to go out.
Don't eat that mulch. Don't eat that mulch. Don't eat that. No. Don't eat that. No. No, Luna.
Now, the reason why we let them out without a leash or a collar is for those specific details that I just gave you. And plus, a leash and a collar means that I have to go out there in that rain while they use the bathroom. And that, sir and ma'am, I'm not happy. I'm not trying to get wet. But I like the rain. I like rainy days because it calms everything down. You know, we've been dealing with a lot of heat over here in North Carolina.
Luna.
And everything is seeming to be calming down when it's raining like this. I get some good rest on rainy days. I got some good old rest today. I just got to deal with my dogs using the bathroom, because if they don't use the bathroom outside, then it's a possibility that I might be dealing with an accident on the inside. But I learned to appreciate these days as long as they behave in a manner that I'm used to. Now, I know Nino and Luna, they're used to this process. But Ada and Pablo,
get back.
They're not necessarily used to this process, so it's going to take some getting used to for them. And me and my wife, this is regular smuggler for us. It also gives us a chance to let the dogs, feel a different environment. The rainy day, on the front porch, no leash, no collar. That must be exciting for them.
Go potty.
My wife loves to collect that rainwater and to give them plants that fresh rainwater. She says that the rainwater is way better than the water from the faucet.
Come back.
Now this is what I mean. This is what I mean. See, the trust hasn't really been built between Ada and Pablo. They're more likely to run off. This is what I was talking about right here. Look, hopping like a damn going deer. This is the reason why I have to be out here with these dogs so that I could control them and bring them back. Because I'm gonna tell you, I got control over my dogs, but at any given moment, any bit of excitement, they could not listen to me and do their own thing. And that's the main reason why your dog should always have a leash and a collar on. I'm just glad it wasn't too bad and we was able to bring them back, you know, and they got their little excitement for today. So now they can go on in the house. It's crazy because if it was an animal involved, that situation would have went way different. I would have actually had to run out there and go get them and look for them with my leash and collar. It's only been a few times that I've been kicking myself in the behind for not using a leash and a collar. That's why I still tend to do it from time to time. I guess I haven't learned my lesson. I gotta bring that drill in the house, that bike, I gotta put that up. I gotta put that wagon up and the chair. I'm just real raggedy with it today, but who cares, man? It's a rainy day, and rainy days have its own version of beauty if you know how to look at the cup as half full instead of half empty. The whole street is flooded. We still outside. We might be the only neighbors that's outside, but we outside on a rainy day. Rainy days hit different, especially for us over here at CB and Vlogs. Now, do I want every day to be a rainy day? No. I love the sunny days too. But I'm gonna tell you, as long as that rain ain't coming down so hard and the wind is blowing so hard that it's blowing all on the chairs on my front porch, then I'll sit on the front porch and just watch it rain. I know Luna loves it. She's trying to find a big enough piece of mulch to run up under the chair and do her own thing. My wife just let Nino out because Nino understands the process. Luna and Nino, I feel good with them going out in the rain. This is the process that I was telling you guys about. Minus the running off from Ada and Pablo. You know, they all down yonder with it. They doing it. Ada and Pablo, you know, they gonna do their own thing. But Nino and Luna understands the concept.
Luna.
And they're doing exactly what we want them to do. Nino's trying to find somewhere where he could use the bathroom at. After that, you get your behind back up under this shelter. And if you see something while you out there, I got my eyes on it too. So I believe Nino will listen to me more. Sometimes, like I said, it all depends on what they see. With a human, yeah. But with an animal, man, sometimes he lose control. All of them will lose control when an animal is involved. But for the most part, this is what rainy days in the front yard consist of. Not pissing all over my grass pile that I should have got up before it rained. Luna's found her a potty spot. I gotta make sure I go over there and pick that up because that's actually my neighbor's property that she's pooping on.
Well, it looked like her poop,
you know,
a little better.
But this is what it's made for.
The last couple of days, she had a lot of slime coming out.
They're not gonna go in the backyard. It's too flooded. You see that little pile of water in the front? It's like 5 times as that in the backyard. So this is why we let them out in the front. I think they could low-key appreciate that too.
Get back. Luna, let's go. Luna, inside. Ada and Pablo, y'all gonna have to go out the back because y'all don't know how to be out front.
See, I used to let the dogs out without a leash and without a collar on days when it's raining like this. Because days when it's raining like this, I don't expect them to go too far because they, you know, they don't like getting wet that much. But today, I think Pablo and Ada don't mind getting wet. They're a little different than Luna and Nino. Luna and Nino knows how to surface their way through the front lawn and not take off and go further. But I believe that Pablo and Ada will be all down the street and around the corner. So I don't know if they are ready for this type of freedom. But the only way they're going to get ready is from practice. So I guess today was a little practice. And then next time it's pouring down, I need to bring them out here more often. It's not a necessity that I bring them out here just because it's raining. But sometimes they don't like to go to the bathroom in the backyard, but they will go in the front yard if it's pouring down raining. So that's just a way to get them to use the bathroom, because they've got to use the bathroom. If they don't do it out here, then they do it in there. And that's what we trying to avoid. It's not too bad out here. I kind of like it when it's raining like this. Cool everything down. See, when it start coming down heavy or thick like this, they don't want to be out there too long, so they'll go out there, do their business, and then run back up under the porch. I'm cool with that. As long as they're doing it like that, I'm cool with that. But my neighbor, with his truck over there, they was running straight to him, and that right there we can't have. We can't have my dogs running up under his truck while he doesn't even know that they're there, and he's trying to back up and pull out. You know what I'm saying? That's irresponsibility on the dog owner's part. And that was my fault for having them out here like this without a leash and without a collar. But I be doing some things sometimes, and I be taking risks. You know what I mean? Trying to perfect certain things that's on my mind. And I know a lot of these certain things on my mind could possibly get me fined or get me a lawsuit, you know what I'm saying? But I be testing the waters sometimes, because the only way you're gonna figure things out sometimes is you gotta get into it, you know? And I believe that I got good karma, and the positive energy is gonna be on my side, and these damn dogs better listen to me. As long as they listen to me, we good. But we gotta build that trust up, and this is not a great way, but a great opportunity to see if they really listening to you, bro. See all that yelling and screaming I have to do? That shouldn't be happening. I guess this is the perfect time for the plants to get some fresh rainwater too. Hey, I'm also glad that when I came home from work, I went straight out back today, and I didn't film it, but I'm glad that I went straight out back and picked up all the poop off of the lawn and the grass, or I picked up all the poop off the grass in the backyard. I'm glad I did that, because if I didn't do that, I'd probably be picking up some soggy, rainy, wet poop. That sounds horrible, don't it? Your boy Libs done seen it all. I literally got out my bed. I was knocked out all day. I got home this morning and I went to bed. You know what I'm saying? My wife rung the doorbell, and that's what got me up out of bed, because I'm not used to people ringing my doorbell. I don't be having company over that often when my doorbell is being rung a lot. So she rung the doorbell so that I can look at the dogs, and she thought that maybe they might run away, and then she could put me on the chase. But she the one who put the dogs out here, and now I had to get up to make sure, you know, if they do run off, then it's time to go to work. Saving that for later?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even hold you. I feel a lot better. I've been sleeping all day. I needed that. Now I'm about ready to go make me a plate. I'm hungry. Hey, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you tapping in. It's your guy Libs from CBN Vlogs. You already know how we do.